today we're taking a look at a brand new landmark that's popping up right on the coast of Ajman. It's called the Dusit Thani Residences, and it's a project that's really set to shake things up and introduce a whole new way of thinking about luxury living in the emirate. So let's dive in and see what makes this place so special. So you look at this, and yeah, it's a beautiful building, no doubt. But what really makes it different? Well, it's way more than just a cool design. This project is bringing a concept to Ajman that's completely new for the area, one that perfectly blends high-end residential life with the kind of service and prestige you'd expect from a world-class hotel. So, what is this big new concept? It's called a branded residence. Now, what does that actually mean? Well, think of it this way. It's a luxury property that's officially tied to a premium brand, in this case, a really famous hotel group. The big takeaway here is that the people who live there get to enjoy all those amazing hotel-style services and amenities right in their own home. We're talking five-star living, but, every single day. And that leads us right into our first major point: why this project is such a massive deal for Ajman. It's a true trailblazer. Just to be super clear on this is the very first project of its kind to bring that five-star world-class hotel standard into a residential building in Ajman. This isn't just a slight improvement on what's already there. It's literally setting a brand new bar for the entire real estate market in the emirate. So a project this ambitious, you have to wonder, who's behind it all? It's not just one company going it alone. This is actually a really powerful team-up between two major players in their respective fields. And you can see right here how these two different forces are coming together. It's a strategic partnership that honestly is a perfect match. You've got deep local real estate know-how on one side and world-renowned global luxury hospitality on the other. Let's break down who these players are. Okay, so on one side, you've got Aqaar. They're a top local developer, and they're all in on Ajman's growth. Then on the other side, you've got Dusit Thani, an absolute icon in the international hospitality world, famous for their Thai-inspired luxury and grace. So Aqaar brings the vision for the building, and Dusit Thani brings that legendary service. And their shared mission really says it all, doesn't it? To deliver a new benchmark for beachfront living, where refined residences, premium amenities, and signature services come together in a single destination. That quote right there, that's the core promise of this entire project. Of course, for a project of this level, you need a location that's just as impressive. And believe me, it absolutely delivers on that front. I mean, check this out. The building is planted directly on the famous Ajman Corniche. We're not talking near the beach or a short walk away. We're talking on the beach, which means residents get these incredible, totally uninterrupted views of the coast. It's a seriously prime piece of real estate. But what about getting around? Does living on the beach mean you're out in the middle of nowhere? Not at all. The location is actually super accessible. You're only 24 minutes from Sharjah's airport, 35 from Dubai's. Big destinations like the Burj Khalifa are just a 45-minute drive. And for everyday stuff, schools and hospitals are less than 10 minutes away. So what you get with a location like this is really the perfect balance. Residents get to enjoy that calm, peaceful feeling of living right by the sea, but without giving up easy access to all the major hubs across the UAE. It's genuinely the best of both worlds. Okay, so we've talked about the big idea, the power duo behind it, and that incredible location. Now for the really fun part. Let's actually step inside and check out the residences themselves. The building has 328 branded apartments in total, and there's a good mix too. They have everything from one-bedroom spots all the way up to these huge, sprawling four-bedroom homes. So it really caters to a bunch of different lifestyles. And here's the thing, no matter what size apartment you're in, every single one comes with some key features as standard. We're talking really well-designed, spacious layouts, private balconies so you can actually enjoy those amazing views, high-quality finishes everywhere you look, and of course, plenty of dedicated parking for everyone living there. All right, let's take a quick look around, starting with what's often the heart of the home, the kitchen. You can see right away there's a real attention to detail here. They're sleek, they're modern, and they're made with top-notch materials. They're designed to be super functional, but also just a beautiful space to hang out in. Now, moving into the living spaces. You can really get a feel for the whole vibe here. It's this smooth blend of modern, elegant style and just real, genuine comfort. And those huge windows, they're all about maximizing that natural light and framing those spectacular views. And finally, the bedrooms.
These are clearly designed to be your own personal, peaceful retreat. I mean, can you just imagine waking up to that incredible view of the sea every single morning? This is exactly what luxury beachfront living is all about.
So after looking at everything this project has to offer, it really brings us back to one big question. What does it actually take to set a whole new standard for beachfront living? Well, if the story of Dusit Thani Ajman is anything to go by, the answer seems to be a powerful combination. You need a visionary local developer, a world-famous hospitality brand, an absolutely unbeatable location, and a nonstop commitment to quality.